What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Let's investigate our bullet situation, right? In the previous episode, we rescued Powder Guy. I'm just gonna call him Powder Guy from now on because he hasn't earned a name yet, alright? I'm Wasteland Guy, he's Powder Guy. I would assume that if I was in this world, I probably wouldn't have a name either. I'd probably be somebody's sex gimp. It would probably be bad. I would not survive well in this situation. Either way, let's go see if we can use bullets now.
We know how to cook that powder, but we don't have the makings. We got coal, but sulfur, you gotta recon a source for that. And then, something that we can't mine, salty peat. Gotta farm that. Frozen pissing on corpses. You gotta find sulfur and peat.
No, I bring you the prisoner, you get me ammo. That's the deal.
Take these! It's all I got. Need more, get me more sulfur and peat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not gonna be that difficult to get sulfur, and it's not gonna be that difficult to get coal. But the saltpeter's an issue. You can get it from bat caves, you can get it out of guano. I think it grows on guano. That's how they used to get it back in medieval times. But other than that, I don't even know how you would go about getting saltpeter from a natural source aside from maybe guano. And he said that it grows on corpses, so I guess that'll work too.
I'll mark anything I find with red flares.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get that done. I'm going to focus a little bit. Let me see if I can do anything in the garage real quick. Up in the garage, would you like to be super garish? So we can, I need more like top speed is what I need. And so if we could get top speed, that would be great. I can do that if I could do that by eliminating armor. And like, why did it say that there was something new here when there isn't? The baby bars, we got to do Wasteland Classic. That doesn't matter. Could I put like a more hardcore engine in here? It doesn't look like the engines actually affect your top speed. So maybe, is it exhaust that affects it? What affects this? Top speed is affected by exhaust from what I can tell. And so we have to reduce the threat to level 3 in Gut Gash's territory to get that upgrade so that we can go faster. Alright, if we can't go faster, we got anything new for tires? No. Suspension. That'll raise our handling considerably, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to add that on in just now. And so our handling got a big boost right there. Our boost abilities, it looks like for 500 scrap, we can go in on triple nitro, which gives you 3 charges and does some other stuff. Okay, rims. Do those even help? We could put, oh, our ripperonis aren't even on our craft. That explains exactly why running up against enemies we weren't dealing damage. That makes a lot more sense now. With border spikes, I don't need spikes along the borders. I need spikes everywhere in the volume and all over the place. The Just Now kit. Now the long shot will reload faster and will be more feared by all defilers. That cost me 200. And we've got, what's a side burner? You could shoot fire off the side. Oh my god. Okay. So we shoot fire off the side of our vehicle, which sounds pretty badass. The Thunderpoon, I would guess that we don't have yet. Chum, you want better tools? He's got repair tools. Nope, we got to do more stuff right there, too. Yeah, I think we should probably focus on the storyline for a while. So what did the shovel face actually do for me? Like, it just changes the way your car looks. It doesn't actually even do anything? Okay, we'll just go with my favorite then. Keep this nice and simple. We can get new body colors. The cock locker. You got to fight Top Dog in the cock locker, apparently. Why you need a locker for cock, I don't really know. I feel like this is getting more towards the R-rated end of the spectrum. What is this? We can have decals. A double piston. We can go with the big gear. I like the weapon cross. Let's do that. Oh, man, that's expensive. I was going to do it in hot pink, but never mind then if you're going to charge me a bunch of money for it. Can I buy anything new here? Can I do any new fun things on Max? Can I make him better in any way? What is that one right there? Like, it seems like we've pretty much taken this beard and hair thing as far as we can take it. Ah, whatever. Time to jump on in. Okay, so let's have a look here. Take a look at the map and see what we want to do from here on in. I'll probably work on the storyline. So where are our 3 things that we need? Are they all over the place? They probably are. So Gut Gash's stronghold. It looks like one of them is inside of there. That will be problematic. Another one is over there by a sulfuric. Wow, we got to get out there to make this work. So let's go to Gut Gash's first, I guess. Is there anything that gets us closer, by the way? Have I been out to there? I have not. Well, it looks like we're driving then. Let's get on the road as soon as possible, and I suppose maybe I'll hit you guys up when I get there. I don't know if you guys want to see the driving segments. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be out here battle fighting anybody. There's not really a huge point in doing that. So maybe I'll see you guys when I get there? Yeah. So we ran into a bit of a problem on our way out. There's like this weird dust storm thing happening, and it's not good for us. But I figured I would... Oh, God, there's a breacher over here. What's a breacher? I don't even want to know. Does he give me breeches? I hope that I get free pants because my pants have been taking a lot of damage lately. I have dropped a dookie in them at least 5 times daily since I got here because this place is scary. My God. What is going on around here? This is brutal. We've got like scrap stuck to the side of our car. I'm not even sure how to get out of this thing. No idea. There's what looks like some kind of box over here maybe? No, don't do that. I think we lost it. I think we got to fish for this thing or something. I don't really know. Let's say that I drag this thing in. What happens now? Can I open it? It looks like I can open it. Yeah, get that thing open. Ooh. It's got stuff inside of it. So we've got... Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a bunch of loot out of there. Hell yeah. Yup, this is how we get it done. Oh, if I jump back in the car, we can get that one too. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Get it, get it. I want loot. I want loot. If we're going to be up inside this dust storm, we might as well get something out of it. That is... Ow, I hit the wall. Shit. I can't see what I'm doing, but I don't know how to make this go away either. Like, I've been in this thing for seriously like 15, 20 minutes, and it's just like never ending. I assume that at some point I have to do something to get out of this, but I haven't really figured out what. Can't really see very well either. Then again, it wouldn't be a dust storm if you could see, I guess. Jesus. We have some pretty serious issues here. Can't really stop the car, but can't really, like, go either. We are in a quandary, my friends. We have ourselves a conundrum. Did something good happen? Is it over? Holy shit, that was wild. I don't even know what to think about that. Like, what you guys just saw right there, that was only a couple minutes of it. I've been in this thing for like 10 minutes trying to drive through it. At least we got some good scrap.
Gosh, you're strong.
Just another shipwreck.
Oh, don't be fooled. Where we see a wreck, his people see an ark that'll save them for when the water returns. They protect what's theirs, tooth and nail.
All right, buddy, get the fires out. I'm going to go check this thing while you get that done. We got to wait for the car to be repaired anyways. It's got a few too many dents to keep it on. That's what makes a car run, right? Lack of dents. Like, if a car has dents, this is the extent of my car knowledge, is that a car is dented, it stops working. Is that how that's how it works? Never mind, I'm going to use my Gestalt field. I'm an orc, by the way. It stops working because it has dents, so please smooth it out for me. There's got to be like a grate around here somewhere. One of these has to lead down into the ground. I think that's the only way we're going to get loot out of this. It says there's a scavenge point right here, so one of these has to go somewhere. It's got X's on that one. Maybe we can wench it? I'm not really sure. It says there's a loot spot, but I don't see it anywhere. Look at you, man, being all prolific at healing. Good for you, man. Like, maybe I could pull... Ah, that's what it is. Okay. I could pull this open right here. I love the way that they don't necessarily explain that, though, because it makes you look at it. It's got big red X's on it. And so most people, I think, would assume that maybe you could wench it open or something if you looked at it for a minute. It's marked on the map, which is enough of a hint anyways. Anything more... Ooh, wow, what is this? A scrap pallet. Hell yeah, we've had one of those before, but you know what? I'll get a little bit more scrappy right now. Scrappy, I love you. I get excited about scrap. You gotta sing a little song to it, make the scrap come around. Please scrap it, don't leave me. Be like a bard of the wasteland. Sing all kinds of crazy songs. My wheels were turning and burning, and then we fall with good pleasure. You gotta keep it going for a little while. I don't know. Seems like it might work for a bit. This place seems dustier than the previous. What's that smoke over there? Also, if you guys have like a ready store... Oh, maybe not. Those things are kind of busted up. Where I live, we have a ton of wind turbines. They're all over the place. People always complain because they kill birds or whatever. I'm like, it's free electricity, dude. I mean, I think the birds are going to have to take a hit for a little bit. Like, oh no, we lost a blue jay. I totally don't have enough of those. There are far too few blue jays around.
The wind and the gust wait in the sacred house of the carb, yet now they travel together as one. Flustered.
Plenty of time to kill them.
In their frenzy, they venture forth into the many mysteries of the magnificent manifold. No.
It is. It's the little count of the carburetor. Oh, who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face. Oh, dead a dozen times if you do, boy.
We've come to deal.
Nothing else. I got gas.
So pitch me, little man, before I make a blood sport of your driver here.
He's no ordinary driver. This one, he was sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
We parlayed with the water gods here.
We desire to make way to the dead Baron. My sanctum. My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone. Gone. I have nothing left. And please, this car needs healing. She does. And strengthening. Yes, and if you let us stay here and rebuild, then I offer to you these. The hands of a Blackfinger. Yes.
You'll have one chance from me.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, B. Thanks, B.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep the deviant Blackfinger leashed. Don't need any of his perversions on my ship.
I need welding wire to do my work.
Make do for now. I'll find you welding wire.
Alright, so where we drove to gut gashes, now what? We go talk with this guy real quick. It seems odd to me how frequently we run into Americans in Australia, post-apocalyptic Australia. I'd say it's about 50-50. People have had like southern accents or at least American accents, and then the other half are Australian. Was there some conflict that had a bunch of Americans in Australia? I don't really know. There must have been some reason there's so many Americans here. Looks like we got, ooh, that's a pretty bike right there. What on earth is this thing? It's a motorcycle, buddy. A nice little piece of motorcycle, too, from looking at it. I like it. The handlebars I changed. I moved the handlebars around a bit. I don't like them. But the rest of the body, that's a gorgeous craft. My dad's a biker. I've talked about it a few times. My dad's like in a bike club and a bunch of other stuff. He's got like all this top and bottom rocker type stuff. And apparently we can get upgrades at all of these places too, so I guess this is going to be a new stronghold for us. I didn't even realize there was multiple strongholds. I thought we were going to fight all these people and like kick the shit out of them and take their stuff. Works for me. I'm going to take a scrap though while I'm here. Anything I can use. So there's probably maybe like a stronghold in every single zone, and then it helps you unlock other stuff basically. So we've got saltpeter, we've got saltpeter, we've got sulfur. Sulfur shouldn't realistically be that hard to come by. There are a lot of sources of sulfur around. You kind of got to look around for it a bit, though. I don't know. Workbench is fine. Can we go through there? Where does it want me to go right now? I mean, I'm just gathering scrap at the moment, but I feel like I'm probably not going in the right direction. Did I come up this way? Give me a flashlight real quick. Man. Can you imagine living in this dingy hole? Sorry, Navy guys. I couldn't do it. I'm too claustrophobic. I'm not like totally claustrophobic, but I definitely have an undercurrent of anxiety when I'm in tight places, and I don't like it. I can force myself through by willpower, but it's not a place that I like to put myself over and over and over again. If I can avoid it, I totally do. So let's get him the welding wire real fast. So they got a couple of other things going on. What is this? A maggot farm. Okay. I think I'll probably just try and pick all that stuff up when I'm out and about. Like, I'm not going to focus on trying to grab the parts, but if we end up collecting them while we're in the neighborhood, sounds pretty good to me. What you got for me, Blackfinger? Where does it want me to go? I got your welding wire. Oh, so we just, like, leave now? We drove. We got to go to the garage. Okay, so we got to install the upgrade now. So what upgrade were we trying to get? I think we were working on, like, a better harpoon or something. So we got the baby bars right there. It doesn't appear as though it affects that much. It looks like it raised our defense, though, so it makes it so that we don't take quite as much. But at the cost of adding significant weight, which, oh, it did. It lowered our handling, and it lowered, oh, man. The decisions we have to make out here. Now might be the time then. We'll lose more handling, though, if we slap another engine in here. I'm going to leave it for the moment, although the baby bars do not seem super hyper sexy to me. Use the garage to install the final upgrade for the jack. Well, what are we looking at here? I guess it wants me to go bit by bit, piece by piece here. Let me take a look and see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sometimes the windows don't close the way they're supposed to. If you're wondering what's going on right now, sometimes you'll hit Q and it'll technically like close this, but it's not actually closed. You gotta hit escape and then just restart it because it gets weird. We got the engine, we got the exhaust that we needed correct. Okay. I needed the body kit now, so we needed the shovel face. That's in there. We needed the body colors, fine. I don't think we needed any of that. We definitely didn't need that. We needed retracto coils, which would be pretty dope. Let's go for those. That sounds good. Alright, we got retracto coils. It'll make that reload a little bit faster. And then we can go into the bumper hook attachment, so you can attack. You can do a harpoon slam attack when you hit the boost. Increased durability also enables the harpoon to pull down strong structures. Okay. Sounds good to me. Jack's looking a little bit better now, but I don't know. It's not marked anymore, so I'm not totally sure what it wants me to have just yet. There was a thing that I could look at around here where it told me, oh, it's Archangels. That's what it is. So it's ready to be built. Okay, go ahead and build it then. Would you like to build the jack? Sure, why not? Yay, we built the jack. We no longer have spikes, but its attack, defense, weaponry, boost, they all seem okay. Oh, look at that. It stands up on its suspension now, doesn't it?
Consecrated corpus of the angel combustion, your guise is now that of the jack. Complete, deadly, and ready for anything.
It won't be complete until we get the V8 from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah, and maybe not even that.
Where did my subtitles go? All of a sudden my subtitles stopped working. What's going on with that? I didn't touch anything, so I'm not really sure where the subtitles went. But yeah, they're still turned on, but they're not working. Weird. After this episode, I'll reset the game and see if maybe that fixes it. I don't know. Subtitles haven't been working, though, even though they're turned on. Weird situation. Alright, well, let's go hit up this thing over here first. It's also does not appear to be giving me any of my road markers. Just a little bit odd. I do have like an upgraded. Woo! He tried to get me. Not for lack of trying. Not for lack of trying. What can I grab on you? Anything? What you want, buddy? What you want? You don't want none with the jack. About to get jacked up, my friend. Yeah! Give me that bumper. Your shit is now my shit, and I shall use it. So it doesn't look like I can actually. Doesn't look like I could do much with that. Go ahead and put a little bit more damage on him. So if the armor's gone, now can I shoot at him? Oh, I can. You got to get the armor gone, though. We got level 3. Nope, that's not what I wanted to shoot for. Wrong one. Oh, this guy over here. Look at you and your sexy little battle car. Oh, you got Thunderpoons, though, don't you? That's concerning. I don't want to mess with Thunderpoons. I'm good for right now. There we go. A little bit of damage on you. How you like me now? Get that door off. Ah, I couldn't get the boost going in time. I was trying to get it so I could boost out of the way right as he came at me. There you go. You like that? Where'd your friend run off to? He bailed on you. You're done. You're all by your lonesome now. I'm gonna keep ramming too. I'm gonna keep ramming steady till I get you. Yep. See, this is what happens when you pick the fight, man. Rip that door off real quick. You ain't going nowhere. A little bit more damage. Witness me! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Another vehicle down.
Stay. Got the car.
Not enough scrap to really make it worth it. But, you know, we do what we can with what we have. Oh, look at that. It's because I'm not on a road. That's why it's not marking the line, I guess. It's trying to calculate where I'm going from. It's kind of when your GPS gets confused. And it's like, you are blah, blah, blah. I had my GPS one time. It was out. I knew it was outdated. I had to buy a map update because back in the day we didn't have the internet. You had to buy map updates for your GPS on these big discs or whatever. And so anyways, it would say that I was like in the middle of a lake. But the lake had actually been artificially drained and a bunch of other stuff had happened. There's also somebody over there. I guess I could have helped, but I'll leave it for right now. We don't have a whole lot of room left in this episode, and I just want to get this balloon over here inflated and lifted up into the sky for a little while. Oh, shit, I missed. That's not good. Oh, look at you coming up off the edge after me. Man, aren't you brazen? Aren't you brazen? I didn't want to turn that way, but the vehicle decided that it was time. Try and keep him off my bumper for a second. Oh, shit. That's somebody on the car. Oh, God. Okay. All right. They just wiped out their own dude to get at me. Oh, wow. That's a big-ass truckload of dudes. Please weld faster. I don't know who got guns right now, but it ain't me. Couldn't get that. Ah, shit. We may just want to get back in the car. I feel like this vehicle might be too much. See if I can get a little bit of loving on him, but that's about all that I could do. Come on. Oh, you don't want to jump. You don't want to jump. Give me that jack, though. Start ripping these dudes off the vehicle. I don't think we're going to have much choice. We got to stay for these guys. Get them with the boost. If I can get them with anything else, rip them off the car again. Man, that looks painful. Ah! I jacked your shit, son. I jacked your shit. Oh, I'm about to die. Hold on. Alright, we gotta fight these guys. Careful mode. Ow! No, the back of my head! It's been fragmented. Oh, man. Well, I suppose this is as good a place I need to break off the episode now that my shame has been born. I had actually... You notice how it killed me, though, before he actually landed the punch? Weird. Very, very weird. That truck was definitely more than I could handle. I feel like they keep your car consistently behind the curve so that you can never compete with any of the other cars properly. Ah, well. I will see you all later. Oh, look, the subtitles fixed themselves. Well, good. I'm going to say that because we died, that's my method of fixing this. In the next episode, we're going to go get ourselves some bullet supplies. See y'all later. Hi, do everybody.